Hey friends, Fearless Beam here, coming back to you. Welcome to my channel, and I wanted to come to you guys with my April favorites. I know I missed March, but I have a lot going on with the move, and I figured let me get April out before I have to move and everything is packed up. So first off, I'm going to start off with some brushes, and I'm over here by my makeup stand, and this is the Real Techniques and powder brush. Yes, and it's the big fluffy powder brush, and I love these big fluffy brushes, guys. You can get this from Kohl's or Ulta, and it is just awesome. And I use this for all of my loose powders, and you actually be surprised at how good this puts on a loose highlighter also. So this brush is awesome. If you don't have this brush in your collection, I would say that you definitely need to get this brush in your collection. Okay, that's first and foremost. Second of all, this is a new item. It's in my items of the week for this week. I am enjoying it. If you don't know about the Hard Candy new 3-color bronzer trio that's out, it's like a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush in one. Great for travel purposes. I'm using it this week, and I'm enjoying it. Hard Candy is not really that much from Walmart when you go to Walmart, or you can probably find it online. I normally find it in Walmart. Totally loving that. Okay, so next I have to put this on here because it's expensive and I just got it, and I'm going to do a review on this, but it is in my favorites for April. The Becca primer is in my favorites for April. I am absolutely loving this primer. Okay, it's on the pricey side, but if you're oily, you need to have it in your collection. All right, I don't know if I put this in my favorites before, but you have seen it reviewed and talked about before. This I got from Ulta. It's the Skincare Formula 10.0.6, and this is the mattifying oil-free moisturizer. I still have to go get the toner, but this is a favorite. I have been using it every day since I got it. I know the girl that hit me to this said that it dried her out. I don't think there's anything on the face of the earth that can dry me out. I use this constantly and it still hasn't dried me out. So, yeah, if you don't have that from Ulta, think less than $6, go pick that up. Okay, next is the Prep and Prime pen, and I use this with my highlight, with my under eye concealer and my highlight. This is in Bright Forecast, and it's the pen from MAC. And I watched videos, watched you guys skimped on this so many times, skimped on it. I'm glad that I finally buckled down and picked it up. I am enjoying it. I am liking it as a highlight under my eye. Okay. So next, let's go to some powders. I have to come back and do a review on this too, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but the Poreless Pore Perfecting powder, this review will be up this week. If you don't have this, you need to get this. I found it on eBay. It is awesome. I'm in PF3, and when it says Pore Perfecting, we're definitely going to go over that Pore Perfecting because it means everything it says. Okay, and if you do not have this CoverGirl, and I have to read the back because they put the sticker over the thing, CoverGirl True Blends Minerals, and I use this as a highlighter over my liquid highlighters. When I put a cream or liquid highlighter on, I brush this over it. This is awesome, you guys. This is 430 Shimmering Sands, and I just would have died. Like, I will talk about this like we talk about MAC. Yes, would have died if I did not have this in my collection. I'm so glad I got it on clearance for $5.58. And every time I go back to Target, I look for another one. I want another one of these in my organizing station as a backup. If it ever disappears, yes, I need another one. So loving that. And get this out. This I got when CVS did that clearance sale. And I know this is an old lady powder. I remember my grandma using this powder, y'all. Don't knock it. Like, let me tell you a trick that I have been doing. And I got this. I'm not going to even say his name because I don't know if he responds or not, but never to me. So I'm not going to say it. But this individual that I was watching put on his primer. After his primer, he put on a loose setting powder. then it's foundation and it's face, however you do it. And I was like, you know what a technique, because you put your primer on, why not set and mattify your primer and then go to your face? I mean, y'all know I'll try anything to keep me matte. So I have been putting my Becca primer on, or any primer I have been putting it on, and I've been using different loose face powders over my primer before I even do my foundation. And this one is just in Naturally Natural. It's not in any color, because I don't want any color. I just want to put it over my primer and mattify my primer out, okay? And I'm going to come to you with something that you guys definitely know about. These L'Oreal Previe Collection lipsticks. L'Oreal has never failed me. Never failed me. Before I even started making videos, I was wearing L'Oreal. And I don't know. Let me do it on this side of my hand, because I don't know how good it's going to show up. It's a nudie pink color. This one is Jennifer's Nude. You guys know I have like 4 or 5 of these. If you see these in the store, grab a coupon. If L'Oreal's buy one get one half off, grab these lipsticks. They are absolutely awesome. I love them. And last but not least, based on Tiff J's video, I did pick this up, which I walked across the store several times about it. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights Face Illuminator. And I'm so glad I watched her video and went back and picked it up. I love this face illuminator. It gives me great highlights, So if you see that in CVS or Walgreens, go out and pick that up, okay? And I'll see you guys the next time we play in our makeup.